My name is Emily Benkert, and my 2 words are lonely and loved. I guess you could say I've always been a Christian. My dad is a pastor, so I grew up in a Christian home. I remember going to the church multiple times a week for Sunday school, church, vacation Bible school. I had a pretty happy childhood, and I was really content in my childlike faith for a really long time. A lot of that changed, though, my freshman year of high school. I started going to school, and I decided that I wanted to be one of the popular kids. And I decided that I wanted a boyfriend. And so I would pray for those things. And when I didn't get what I wanted, I became frustrated and sad. I would pray, God, make me one of the popular girls. Or, God, why can't I get a solo and show choir? I don't understand. Why am I not getting what I want? Or, God, I want a date to homecoming. Why isn't that happening? So I guess you could say I still believed in God, but I was really just frustrated and upset that he wasn't answering my prayers. My junior year of high school, I got really fed up and stopped praying for myself. I thought that God didn't care about me and that he didn't love me. So I just prayed for other people. I prayed for my friends who were hurting. I prayed for the people that were sick in my church. I prayed for the people in need across the world. But eventually that grew tiring, and I decided that God was just up there in heaven, but didn't care about humanity. He didn't care what was going on. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell any of my friends because I thought that would break their goody two-shoes Christian image of me. I didn't tell my family because I thought that they would be mad at me or disappointed or just be really mad and hate me. I didn't tell my church family because I thought they would judge me. And it was just a really lonely time. I felt so alone. I felt like people didn't care about me. There were some friends who reached out, and I got a little better, but I quickly fell back into the same pattern of people-pleasing and wanting acceptance from people. I kept praying, God, why don't I have a date to senior homecoming? Why am I not getting a solo my senior year of show choir? Why do I feel so alone all of the time? Why do I feel so left out? It wasn't until my freshman year in college when I went on this retreat with Crew, and I went in expecting big things to happen because I'd heard it was so great. I was excited to meet many new people, and I was really just excited to get away from campus and be in nature and things. So I got there, and the whole weekend blew me away. It was all about God's love for me. And I've heard that my whole life. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. I knew verses, I knew songs, I knew the stories of the Bible. But this way that God's love was presented to me, I'd never heard before. I'd never heard that God desired me and that God wanted me and he was pursuing me. My entire life I wanted this, and I didn't realize that I had already had it. That weekend changed my life, and you can have a relationship with this awesome God too. You can be from lonely to loved just like I am.